Hey, what is going on YouTube? So we are here in Star Trek Fleet Command and we're having an awesome time. So let's take a look here. So it has been a couple of days since, of course, the Ferengi Devore ship came out, and it is it's a pretty good ship. It shouldn't be behind a paywall. I agree with the other content creators and, of course, the whole community on this. So let's dive right into this. So we are using the Devore ship, and let's take a look here. Look at how fast this thing is mining. So it is mining pretty fast. It's going to take, not too long to fill the cargo up to its safe limit. But if I wanted to go past the safe limit, it would take, about less than 8 hours. So it's pretty good for 8 hours. So let's take a look here. So let's take a look at some of the events. I wanted to show you some of the events which are going on in the STFC universe for this Ferengi thing. So let's take a look here. So we have upgrade the Ferengi Devore, the Latinum Rush LB, the Latinum Rush Daily, and the Latinum Rush Solo Leaderboard. So these are kind of all the events which are going on right now in STFC, and it's really important to know more about them and how to utilize them for your game. So let's get right into this. So for example, if you did choose to get the Ferengi Devore, you would of course be utilizing these. So let's take a look here. So if you do upgrade the Ferengi Devore, this is the first rewards that you get. You get 26,000 dilithium, 640,000 titanium, common crystal, and of course that sought after uncommon crystal. So this is really important to know about this uncommon crystal. So let's take a look at the second reward. The second reward is almost 1 million titanium, 39,000 dilithium, common crystal, and of course that 6 uncommon crystal. This is super important to upgrade your other ships. You need this uncommon crystal. So let's take a look at the 4 points. 4 points gets you almost 2 million titanium, 65,000 dilithium, 9 uncommon crystal, and of course 1 rare uncommon crystal. Now back in the early days of the game, this was very uncommon. You could not find this rare refined crystal anywhere, and you need this for prime stuff mainly. A lot of it for prime stuff, so it's good to have this. And of course, let's take a look at the last one here. The last one is 6 points, so that gets you 1 million titanium token, three of them, 130,000 dilithium, common crystal, 18 uncommon crystal. Not bad for upgrading the ship, and 1 rare refined crystal. So I think they're going low on the rare refined crystal. They should definitely offer more with this top tier. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at these other events. So the Latinum Rush Alliance. So right now, Prometheus 2 is rank 23. Not bad considering not a lot of us have this ship. But the point is, to get the Latinum Rush, you have to mine either dilithium, titanium, or power steel. Dilithium with the highest points, the G3 or gas or crystal, that gets you the most points, which is 10 points. Latinum, that gets you 10 points as well. So don't forget, you don't have to mine Latinum to get the maximum number of points. You have to mine the uncommon or the Latinum to get the maximum number of points. And of course, you get Alliance Gold Trophies, that's 400,000 points. So obviously that's going to put your Alliance in the top of the rankings. So let's see. Actually, I'm really curious who's in the top of the rankings right now. I wonder if I can check this out. Okay, so Borg, Ramu, T, Unit, Free, Aegis. Okay, so pretty much as I expected. So that is not too bad. Everyone's doing very, very well in this event. So let's check out Daily Latinum Rush. So Daily Latinum Rush, I think you have to mine materials. So again, yeah, 10 points for the G2. Minimum points for the dilithium. And the maximum 10 points for the Latinum or uncommon. And of course, this little one, you can steal Latinum. So this gives you an extra 12 points. So this is really helpful for all you pirates out there. If you're pirates, You can get a maximum 12 points for stealing this latinum, so highly recommend it if you keep scanning those latinum mines. And let's take a look at the points here. So you can get 3 uncommon ore and all of that other good stuff. You can get 4 uncommon ore, lots of power steel here. With the 290, you can get 7 uncommon ore. So again, this uncommon ore is very good for battleships. Highly recommend using it on battleships and such like. And of course, the top one right here is 4 million power steel, 1 rare refined ore, and 13 uncommon ore. So this is pretty good, considering. But you know, again, to get to these kind of rewards, you're gonna have to mine all week, unfortunately. So yeah, and this Latinum Rush solo leaderboard. So let's take a look here. So again, you have to mine the G3 materials, gets you the 10 points. The Latinum, which gets you the 10 points. And if you steal Latinum, 12 points. So this doesn't happen a lot, but if you do manage to steal Latinum, you get in those points. You get in those points for sure. So yeah, I mean, top rank, what are you going to get? You're going to get 27 uncommon gas, all this dilithium, and of course those Devore parts. So this is a huge amount of parts. You really need those parts because as you upgrade the Devore more and more, it's going to take thousands. It's going to take thousands. So rank 2 is this, uncommon gas. Rank 3 is uncommon gas and all of this, and so forth and so forth. So yeah, if you do manage to make it into the top 10, this is what you get. So it's not too bad, not too bad. So highly recommend, you know, either using the Devore or using the Horizon for all of that mining. So we've gone through all the events here, all the Ferengi events. So let's check out the Refinery. So a lot of people have been asking about the Refinery. You know, where do I refine Latinum and such forth? So you can find it in the Refinery tab right here with the little 10 on it. So click on the Refinery. And as you can see here, there's a little Latinum tab. So click on the Latinum tab. And here it says Refine Raw Latinum. So this is really helpful to use. And as you can see here, I've been trying to build up the Latinum. I've already opened one chest to find, to get the Devore parts. Wasn't a lot of parts really, but there are some chances here which you can utilize. So what can you get in these? You can get 75 Latinum and the chance of these Devore parts. So I'm going to go ahead and I just want to say before I open any of these chests, it was a lot faster to get the Latinum through the daily chests. I got at least 50 to 60 Latinum per day using the chests. So that rate is a lot faster than using the Refinery to get this Latinum. Like, don't get me wrong, you can use the Refinery to get this Latinum, but the main point of this Refinery is to get these Devore parts. Getting these Devore parts is essential to upgrading your Devore Ferengi ship. Okay, so without further ado, let's open 2 chests and let's see what we get here. So kind of hoping to upgrade the Devore, but I know it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for sure. So let's click the 2 chests open. Okay, 150 Latinum and 80 Devore parts. So that isn't, it's not too bad. I wouldn't do this for the Latinum, honestly. Only for the Devore parts. So this is about, oh wow, this is probably like 8 hours worth of pure mining just to get this. So it is a lot. And is it worth it? I'll let you guys decide if it's worth it or not. For sure. Okay. So let's take this back to our station real quick. Put this on here. And we're really going to see if I can upgrade any of these Devore parts, because it is really essential that I do this. Clean these chests, not too bad. And yeah, I mean, that is, you know, a lot of the time you'll find that it's pretty much impossible to keep mining, right? Like, you could mine all day and you wouldn't get any of the Devore parts really. So it is definitely like, it takes a while to kind of utilize for sure. So yeah, so we're just taking our miners back right now. So let's take a look and see where the other mines are. So I'm in Smithar right now, and there are mines in Laney, I believe. Yes, there are. There's a mines in Laney, and actually it's probably easier if I go back to my station. Take a look here. And yeah, it says here, I explained this in the last video, but we can go over it again. So, systems in order of quality: Smithar, Sillars, Macklin. If you recognize any of these systems, you'll know this is where you get the raw latinum. So it's very easy to find. It's never easy to find a free spot because everyone is always mining it. But don't forget, they have added more uncommon mines to each system, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier for you guys to mine that uncommon ore, gas and crystal, and of course this latinum. So I mean, yeah, so obviously we're in the early stages and the game is changing all the time, so like please like give the developers feedback on this. Like, is this working for you, is this not working for you, are these latinum mines working for you? Obviously, unless you have the Devore or the Horizon or something like that, it's going to mine really incredibly slow for you. I mean, look, I just put my Kumari on the mine, and look how slow it is at mining. It's going to take it's going to take a whole month just to fill the cargo. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. But again, this is a battleship. This is not a mining ship for sure. So it's going to take a while to do that. And yeah, I mean, again, so it's gonna, and by the way, I was attacked, for those wondering, but it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me if I'm attacked or not. Like, I'm making these videos for you guys, and yeah, like, I don't need huge amounts of resources right now to make these videos, so fair enough. So anyway, our ship is still on its way back to the system. So let's see what other events we've got here. We've got the daily research event. So this is a good one to have. Again, this is one of the normal ones. Power increased research by 1. Okay, so yeah. If you increase your research, you can get the minimum of this. Some of this too. Some of this too. And the maximum is, it's not too bad. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would max out my research just to get this amount. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but it's not as much stuff as the latinum for sure. And what was the other event here? Limited time station event. So what's this? Upgrade station, of course. And look at all that juicy latinum. Not yet ranked, of course I'm not. Oh, so this is pretty interesting. So this is a lot more rewards for upgrading your station. So yeah, I definitely recommend. This is the base reward for upgrading your station. Let's check out 3 to 5. Not too bad. So again, if you want to try and earn the top rank in this thing, ideally what you should be doing is you should be upgrading everything at the last minute and speeding through it, because someone's going to try and overtake you at the last minute, and you should be doing that too. So you should be overtaking people at the last minute to kind of gain access to this. So that's definitely one to do. So yeah, I mean, that is that event. So our ship is almost there now, and we're going to see what parts we can do for this. Let's see what's going on in Galaxy Chat. Crazies, Alteran. Alteran's a good guy. What else we got here? Oh boy. Yeah, what is your Galaxy Chat like in your universe? I'm kind of interested. These guys are all awesome. And we are, of course, almost full at fire. So yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty well. Got a lot of, see what our ranking is right now. Take a look here. Ranking 15, not too bad. So we're above the original Prometheus. Way! No, I'm joking. Those are good guys too. And yeah, we're trailing behind 4 and Romulan forces, so for sure. Alright, so our ship is almost in the station. Perfect. And I've explored quite a lot of these systems. Quite a lot of these systems here. A lot of these systems here. Alright, so our ship finally made it into the station. Let's see now what we can upgrade. It says we can upgrade 2 things. So let's take a look here. The Devore. Okay, so we can upgrade 1 or 2 parts. So we can upgrade the phaser cannons, which increases the damage by a little bit, not too bad. And we can upgrade the shields. That's what we want to do. We want to upgrade these shields, and it gives it a little bit of power. So I mean, all the rest of these take a huge amount of parts to do. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to click shields, upgrade shields, check. Perfect, and that boosted me by a tiny little bit. That's not too bad. So I'm going to put my ship back down here, and that is pretty much it for this video. Okay, so I've shown you guys, what have I shown you guys? I've shown you guys the events, all the events, what it takes to upgrade the Devore, and of course the Refinery. So don't forget, if you have any other feedback, don't forget to join the Discord, and of course leave comments below. Alright guys, that is it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, see you guys. Bye.